called, his name is OH IL-HAK, Korean name, OH IL-HAK, high school, 18 years old maybe, high school, fighter of Road FC, Korean League. And he said, I will be a champion and be a good son to my Filipino mother. Oh, it caught my eyes. So I read the articles and okay. Okay, it can be 18 years old. Team Strong Wolf, a nice name. OH IL-HAK is a martial artist. Martial artist. Sorry, this translation is Google Translation plus. I just edited just a little, so the translation is very, very rough. Was born in Korea from Korean father and Filipino mother. Okay. But his father passed away when he was only 2 years old. And he lives with his brother and mother. OH IL-HAK received a lot help from his colleagues. Maybe he had some difficulties, financial difficulties when he was young, and so they say he got a lot of some support from his colleagues and some other people, and yeah, maybe his father had been drinking a lot of alcohol and cigarettes. Anyway, you know what? OH IL-HAK won 2 victories last year. And a few days ago, I think it was 2 days ago. Anyway, very short, a few days ago, he did a great victory. KO in 10 seconds. It says 10 seconds, but some other say it's 6 or 7 seconds. So right away, right after ring, and about a few punch, and he won the game against veteran fighter from Special Warrior. It says Special Warrior, but it means he served in Special Force Army. And he says, I want to be a middleweight champion. I want to pay. I didn't know that it is expression. Fee, what? Fee, flyer, piety to my mother. Is it correct English? I don't know. So be a good son. I want to be a good son. I want to serve my parents, my mother, because maybe he has a lot of difficulties in how he was grown up because of some financial issues. So yeah, he said he expressed gratitude for his mother who raised him without father, and being a mother and without husband, and in foreign country. Yeah, she was Filipino. His mom is Filipino. Maybe now he's Korean. He's got citizenship. Anyway, it's so difficult. Even living alone and raising a kid alone in Korea, Koreans living is like survival as well. But how can I imagine some foreigners having difficulties as a single mother in Korea? And he said, I'm so grateful that my mother has raised me so hard so far. I have lived without a father, but thanks to my mother, I think I am here. I love my mother. What a great story. What a touching story. Maybe you haven't heard of him yet. You haven't you haven't been heard of him yet. You can search O Il-HAK. Yeah. You can search. You can search YouTube. O Il-HAK. Maybe you can find um, 6 7 second KO video a few days ago, posted a few days ago. He's yeah. So I don't know if he can watch my live streaming, my video later, but I wanna send him my message. 이라가 파이팅, 파이팅. 네, 다치지 말고. 네, 이라가 파이팅. Maybe he will understand my Korean. 파이팅이다. 아저씨가 너의 승리를 기원한다. 파이팅. Fighting is like cheers up. It's a kind of Konglish. Anyway, we use that expression very a lot. Fighting, cheer up. Not just the real fight. We just fight spirit. Uh, it's about K-pop. K-pop. Is this famous in the Philippines? Is she famous in the Philippines? RC Munoz, beauty star, Filipino beauty star. RC Munoz present Jimin Park, BTS, K-pop. Welcome to Jimin Park. BTS Jimin celebrated his 26th birthday, 13th, last week, 1 week ago, with special and touching gift from world famous actresses. Maybe she got a lot of gifts, not only from RC Munoz, but I picked up this picture because she gave a special gift to Jimin, BTS, 10-hectare park. Jimin Park. She said, "You own Jimin Park." Ah. Maybe she just named it. Just named it. Right? What do you think? Just named it. Oh, anyway, I envy Jimin. 10 hectare. 10 hectare is quite big. Very big. I don't know where this land is, but I always said one of my dreams in my life is to have my land in the Philippines, some inexpensive area, province, 10 hectare. I said 10 hectare. I want to buy 10 hectare of the land, and I want to be owner of my land, BulBul land. And so my impression is, where is BulBul Park? Let me change the position. About Filipino in Korea. Interesting news. The Korean speaking contest. The first place for international students was a student from the Philippines. Wow. 8 national students from 6 countries, including Bangladesh, Indonesia, Myanmar, Philippines, Nigeria, and Zambia, attended Korean speaking contest their topic was what is about the school, 새마을 graduate school. Maybe this is the name of their school, and about my life in Korea or a happiest moment in my life. They were given a few topics they can talk about, and they competed. Korean language skill, maybe writing. Of course, they have to speaking with written. They have to write, and they have to speak with good accent. As a result, Dioso Alisa, 26 years old, from the Philippines, took the first place. And she said, I have improved my Korean language skill while preparing for this Korean speaking contest. I'd like to learn a lot about Korean culture and make precious memories at Yeongnam University. 아, 영남대학교에서 했구나. During the rest of my study period. I always feel thank you so much. Some foreigners, they are trying hard to learn Korean because I know how difficult it is.